How do you feel about being in your new home?
I love it. I love it. I don't want to put any stuff in it though because it's too pretty.
Aubrey and I have been minimalist for the past year and a half or so. Just recently, at the end of May, we hit 1 year living full-time in our van, and that's in about a 50 to 60 square foot space. Now, you might think it would be easier to be minimalist in a small space, but the truth is, it can actually be harder because as you travel around and as you just have more experiences and you change climates and you have more needs, you tend to accumulate a lot more than you realize. So without knowing it, we went from being very minimalist, having a very curated and select number of things in our life, to having way more stuff than we expected or even knew. And we just realized that recently as we redid our van build and as we rebuilt our space in a much more specific and curated and planned out way than before, we realized that we had boxes and boxes and boxes of things, and most of it we didn't necessarily need, and some of it we didn't ever use, even though we were still living in a van. We decided to just start from ground zero again and, in a sense, start minimalism over. Go back to the basics. Our first YouTube video was 4 tips to be minimalist, and we had to kind of return to those ideas of planning out exactly what you want, making a list for those exact things, getting rid of any piece of clothing that is not on your list, and then buying high quality towards that list.
We have these 2 bins here. I have my notebook here. I'm gonna make a list and then we're gonna sort everything. Keep, give away.
Well, I finished my list. The hardest thing for me is getting rid of stuff that I really like that I've had for a while. I'm like forcing myself to stick to this list. I had 2 pairs of jeans. I already have one of those. Hiking pants, I already have that. 2 pairs of shorts, 10 t-shirts, 2 collared shirts, a coat, a jacket, 3 sweatshirts, and 2 long sleeve shirts. That's about it. And just some shoes, and I basically already have my shoes. Except I only have 1 Birkenstock. I don't know where the other one went, so I'm gonna have to replace that. And we've got our list now. Ready for the purge?
Somehow we have a lot of clothes. We've accumulated a lot. I think it has to do with the fact that we've been living in all seasons, just back and forth and back and forth. But somehow Christian feels like he has no clothes, and we have 3 boxes. Where's the other one, babe? Did we lose a whole box?
It's my strong woman right there. My favorite hat, obviously.
My amazing coat that I bought in Iceland, and I will never get rid of because it will probably.
You know what, honestly, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, let's switch these buckets. 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I run out of underwear? I have a ton. So I'm keeping all of them. 3.
Well, because we go 2 weeks without doing laundry. Underwear and towels are like the 2 things that you need a crap load of.
You lost all my fuzz socks, dude.
Oh, sorry. These cardigans are amazing. They're the favorite cardigans in the world. And I can't buy any more because I really want to be a little bit more ethical with my shopping. And our bin is not good. We have successfully gone through all of the clothes. And here we have the clothes that we're giving away. And in here we have the clothes that we're keeping. I'm feeling good about this. I really am. I think this is a good start. We're gonna have to replace some things because, like we said before, some of our clothes took a beating. But we're ready to go put them away in our new spot.
As we enter our new beautiful space that we really love, we just want to make sure that we have the right things for this space, that it feels holistic and it feels well put together, and it's somewhere that we want to take care of. Because we found that it's very hard to be motivated to take care of a space when you haven't put much thought into what goes into it. And over time, our last build became more and more messy, and we cleaned it up less and we took care of it less because we had put less and less time into the items that were there. So today, we plan to start from ground zero and really try to only purchase high quality things that fit our space so that we can continue to be motivated to take the best care of it possible and have a space that truly feels like a home, even if it's only 50 square feet. Hey guys, thanks for watching the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed shaking things up. We've been making a lot of vlogs recently, so it's really fun to make something more of this style and go back to minimalism a little bit. If you're new to the channel, we make videos about minimalism, but we also live in a van full time. So would definitely love it if you checked out a few more of our videos, and hopefully you like the content there. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday.